Hello, child of God. I hope you're well today. God has given me a word of encouragement, and it's in connection with starting your own thing. I've been feeling it for a very long time, and I know this is not just a burden for me. It definitely is touching you in some way or another. Innovation, creativity, and entrepreneurial fire, like a wave that is just going through in this time. And God is saying, start that thing that I have placed as a burden on the inside of you. Could be something as simple as organizing events, photography, starting a flower shop, selling digital products, anything, but there's just something that God is just laying on your heart and it's not leaving you. It's not leaving you. And this is not a message of quit your job, sell cookies, and God is going to provide. Absolutely not. I heard God say, I'm setting up my children to be kingdom disruptors. Kingdom disruptors. And what this means is every business, every industry, every sphere, mountain of influence, right, has an altar, negative or positive, dark or light. And God is saying the devil has taken ownership of every single kingdom, every influence, every mountain. And the reason why there's just this fire of start your own thing, no matter how small, no matter how insignificant it may seem, but your something small is actually being set up by God strategically, divinely to disrupt the plans of the enemy for that particular industry. Now, God gave me a vision, and I saw the reason why I'm so attached to a flower shop. I saw like a lady making arrangements of flowers. And as she was making the arrangements, like bouquets, very, very beautiful flower settings, she was speaking over them and speaking over them words of chaos, words of disruption, words of darkness. And I didn't see this as part of the vision, but naturally, the wonderful granny is going to go and buy flowers, for the church, buy flowers for a friend, buy flowers for an occasion. But those flowers are carrying a spirit. They carry a spirit because they've been spoken over by a child of darkness, and they go into a home, they go into a hospital, they go into the destination that they intended for, and they fulfill the mission and the agenda of the kingdom of darkness, or the altar that has been attached to it. And God is saying, I don't need my children to pray against, do not let that florist shop infiltrate my home. Do not let evil flowers infiltrate my home. But God is saying, your one idea that I am giving you is actually going to break the system, break the chain, break the altars that have been established in that particular industry. So you don't necessarily need to set up, a photography business and then pray against every other photography business that is operating in darkness. No, God is just saying, if you even post, it could be on social media, it could be on Instagram, and you're saying, hey, I've got photography services available, just that one act of obedience is actually going to break chains, break cycles in that particular industry. So God is saying, beloved, I'm not going to let this nudge disappear. I'm not going to let this nudge go away, because no matter how insignificant, no matter how small, there is a kingdom agenda behind what God is telling you to start. So don't let perfection be your enemy. Start today. There's a kingdom assignment to what God is telling you to do. It's not going to leave you. You're going to dream it. You're going to be walking on the road. You're going to see it. You're going to be driving and you're going to see a truck that is indicating the business that you need to be in. And God is saying it is not going to leave you, because all I need is one florist shop. All I need is one person baking cookies in their neighborhood. And that is going to disrupt the food industry for that particular territory. All I need is you to sell one simple digital product. And that is going to disrupt the corporate industry. So your obedience is so important in this time, child of God. And rest assured, you've got all of heaven backing you up. You've got all of heaven saying, we are behind you. Because the kingdoms of this world must become the kingdoms of our God. And God has no other person, no other angel that is going to send down from heaven to do this. You are the one that is going to have to be the kingdom disruptor and co-labor with heaven to cause the kingdoms of this world to truly become the kingdoms of our God. And God is counting on you, child of God. God is counting on you. I love you. So does